So why would your insurance not pay for you to have a GLP-1 if you meet every single criteria to be on one? Let's talk about it. So I actually got this question from a follower today, and it was a really awesome question. So I wanted to do a video to follow up on it. So thank you for this question up here because it was a really good one. I'm Tiffany. I'm a physician assistant, but also a GLP-1 advocate. So I help people get access to GLP-1s that can't get them through traditional insurance. So if you're struggling with that, then there's some links over here in my bio that hopefully will help you out. So a lot of times we get mad at the insurance company because they're not covering a GLP-1 or they send you in denial, but it might be indirectly the fault of your employer. So let me explain this. So when you have insurance or health insurance that is covered by your employer ultimately picks the health insurance plan that they provide for their employees. Now, honestly, a lot of employers pick the plan that they offer to employees based on cost alone, but they can opt in or opt out for certain things. Weight loss is a very common thing that they can choose to cover or not cover. It's going to be more expensive for the employer if they choose to cover weight loss. Providing insurance for employees is a huge expense for businesses. So it's understandable if they're trying to cut cost. And so this is something that I see a lot. So what will happen is you will see something on your plan called a formulary exclusion. So what that means is that even if you meet all the criteria, your doctor recommends a GLP-1, you have a valid prescription, you'll send it in and you'll get a denial letter. And a formulary exclusion basically just means that your insurance plan will not cover anything in this whole family of drugs or anything for this condition, and this condition is obesity. Now, I personally think this is crazy because obesity is a medical condition that needs treated, and I don't think we should be able to pick and choose which medical conditions that we treat. So I don't think this is right, but this explains why a lot of people are getting denials even when they should be able to get coverage for GLP-1s because they meet all the criteria. So if you have a formulary exclusion, it does not matter what your provider does. They can write an appeal letter. It doesn't matter. You will not get coverage. And that's why a lot of people have turned to compounded products to try to get their hands on these meds, because these meds are life-saving and life-altering. So if that is you have right now a formulary issue and you know you can't get coverage, but yet you need these meds, then there are some options in the link in my bio where we can get you access to these medications. So if you don't know why your medicine's getting denied, then check with your benefits packet, check with HR, or call your insurance and ask if there is a formulary exclusion and see if that's the problem. So let me know down in the comments if this is happening to you and if you decided to go the compounded route. If you want more GLP-1 related content, just follow me for more.